Hi everyone, welcome back to Jen's Hangouts. Today we're doing something special. It's a spoopy, creepy, cryptic story time with Char. It's a collab with Char from Char's Fashion Nation. I'll have her information linked down below. There should be maybe a possibility of a playlist linked down below as well. And I will have that, all that information in the description box. So, today, the story, don't mind my messy shirt I spilled. Anyway, the creepy story is, we are up in the woods, by the way, where my husband and I go hunting. And so, the spooky story time is from when my husband and I went deer hunting, and it was my deer season. And it was the second to last day of deer season, and we were up in the woods hunting on a closed, bermed off road, where you had to walk down it to access. That was the only access that you had to it. And so it was kind of the end of the day, and we were like, okay, this is the last place we'll go. Check it out. We'll just walk down a little ways and then, you know, come back and then we'll head home for the day. See if we can find anything. So we start walking down this road, and I don't know, probably what, half a mile or so, we kicked up a bear, which is very common up here. There's bears everywhere. Especially during deer season, they're going to be everywhere. Because it's kind of their last ditch effort to fatten up before hibernation season. So anyway, we kicked it up, and we knew we had kicked up a bear because we saw the tracks in the road, because there was mud in the road, and so we could see the tracks really easily. Anyway, and it ended up way out ahead of us, and so we walked down a little bit further, probably 3/4 of a mile, almost a mile. Yeah. And we look off into the woods a ways off the road, and there was a dark spot in the woods. And I described it as what looked like the opening of a plastic dog box, you know, like a dog crate that you know, a larger dog crate. And it was the dark, just a roundish dark spot in the woods. And we were like, that's weird, but whatever, you know. And we just kept going. So we went down about 1.5 miles, and it started to get about this darkness, maybe a little bit darker. And we were like, okay, it's time to turn around and go back to the car. So we turn around, and we hadn't gone very far at all, probably, what, 200 yards maybe, and we're like, it just got really, really quiet, and really, really creepy, you know, and when the woods go silent, that is never a good sign. It always means that there's some kind of predator around, but this was like, not the normal kind of predator feeling, because we've been around, well, we kicked up a bear, and, you know, there were still birds chirping and squirrels going, and it didn't, you know, the woods did not stop moving. And we've been around mountain lions before, and never felt like this. We've even been around the wolf packs that are up here. There's two wolf packs up here, and especially my husband has been within just a couple feet of them, and we have wolf hybrid dogs, and so it's kind of normal for them to interact with us because they smell us, and so we have encountered them several times, and you know, we hear them rustling around and all of that stuff. But this was totally different. The woods went dead silent, absolutely dead silent. And kind of like now. Like all I hear is the wind. There's no birds or anything. This is a little creepy. Why does this happen to us? All I hear are gunshots. It's hunting season as well. Anyway, so
elk season.
Yeah, it's elk season now. But and I hear Orion whining in the car. But so we're like, okay, we need to book it back to the car. Never run. Never run.
Especially if you think there's a predator around.
Yeah, especially if you think there's a predator around, because then you will get attacked. Guaranteed 1000% you will get attacked.
Even a curious cat just loves a toy that runs.
Right, yeah. It's like, oh, ball. Get it. You know? No, I'm not going to be the ball. So we, you know, obviously pick up the speed and we, you know, get back to the car. But the whole time our hair is standing on end and we felt surrounded by whatever was following us.
Every once in a while you could hear things following us all the way around us.
Right, yeah, it was like ahead of us and behind us and on the sides of us. So it was kind of like the wolf pack was there, but it wasn't like the wolf pack normally acts when we have encountered them. So it was very, very, very creepy, very bizarre, and it's kind of like right now. And I really don't like it when the woods go very silent. So yeah, no, when the woods go silent, you need to exit stage left as quickly as possible. Just don't run, but get out of the woods as soon as possible. And literally, I mean, there's no birds chirping, there's no squirrels making noise, there's no nothing right now.
Airplane.
Yeah, I hear an airplane. Other than that, the woods are dead silent.
Yeah. And there's lots of wildlife around us.
Oh yeah, there's tons of wildlife around us. Why is it every time we come up to this particular area?
Yeah, this is a spot that is...
And this is the spot that, you know, this is the spot where it happened before. So, yeah, I think we're going to hasta la bye-bye. So, yeah, we're going to exit stage left. So I made the comment, if the woods ever go silent, you need to get back to your car. There's no sound. Absolutely no sound. Birds stop chirping. Squirrels stop making noise. It's time to get back to the car, I think. Because I ain't hanging around here. Hell to the mother effing no. Not when I encountered that, whatever the heck that thing was around here. Nope. I'm out.